That's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the move now. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Watkins. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. Now they call a run. And tackled after a small pickup there. Right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. And he'll run out of bounds for picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but it will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. That LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Has the first down and more. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. On the toss play, runner moving left. Great pursuit by the defense. They'll drop him for a loss that time. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Using his legs. It's Durham. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Runs right over the defender. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, it's Durham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw here. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down, looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well,
we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Under the line in the Wildcat formation, defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now here's the toss play. Breaks loose at the 45. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
And what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass this time. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of 17. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Left. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU. Now they'll set up for the point after.
Of course, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ride the back again here. Now they test the middle to defense, but get nothing. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. To throw, it's Russell. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Haley. And holds out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They'll hand it off. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a toss to the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Russell running out of time in the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Now looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Bringing pressure. The clock is stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it to the left side for a big gain. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
That's exactly what what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they tack on the extra point. Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Touchdown, Tigers! The special teams produce a score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line, takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Russell. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
They're serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. Wrap down the middle. It's Edwards. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Russell. The pocket breaking down. Inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. The ball is loose near the goal line. When it goes out of the end zone, a crazy play and a crucial turnover.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. The ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity in a game right now that they're trailing. They're looking for at very least a field goal and still can hope for a touchdown.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Third down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tied. Conference championship pressure. They just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. It's a direct snap. They bring him down. Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the flag. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Direct snap. Tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out. It's Thomas. That's strong coverage that will tackle him at the 11-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle it at the 17-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Design quarterback run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. The short hands. It's Thomas. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. Need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. In the red area, it's Barrett. Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting.
Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Play the drive, they'll come out throwing. Deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To the air, it's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Alabama. They finish off the scoring drive. That's another passing seems strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moves right down the field for a touchdown. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff heading left. Lucini able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
You know, bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Russell. That's hot. It's Williams. Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
On the run, it's Berry. The defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Here's the toss play. Leonard heads outside. He shreds the tackle. Try to keep the drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds his man. It's Thomas. On top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game set so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the design run. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Grab behind the line. It's Young. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. To the air. It's Moore. He's looking deep again. Good connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot.
The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That one ball is incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Working clock with the ground game. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's Berry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Single back takes the handoff. It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they wrap him up and bring him down at what is the final play of the game. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions.